Yeah. Now they sound they about to start rapping. Yeah. Turn my levels up. Yeah. Punch me in. Yeah. You're like, all right, you gonna start spitting? Wait a minute, hold on. Turn me up. I can't hear myself in the right ear. Yeah. You like, motherfucker, you gonna start rapping. Good thing I'm a news anchor and not a rapper. Hey, what's good with y'all? Hope y'all living well. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, you know what I mean? And the tiny minuscule of allies that we do have. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all being the fan sector of my audience. And we doing it early. Give yourself a damn round of applause. Loudly and proudly. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all had a lovely weekend. Hating sector of my audience. And I got a couple of you dweebs in my comments too. I'm about to have you on the show so I can roast your dumbass. But I'll get to y'all later. First of all, you know we had to talk about this Shedeur Sanders situation. Damn! Bird got dropped to the 5th round. I personally thought he was going to get dropped to the 6th round like Tom Brady, and it was going to be a whole narrative. You feel me? We all know Tom Brady. He the GOAT of quarterbacks. Patty Mahomes is catching up, though. But many of y'all probably didn't know that Tom Brady got drafted in the 6th round. 6. Shedeur in the 5th. To the Browns. Cleveland. That might be a solid spot for Berber to go to, though. Think about it, though. The Browns kind of on the come up. You feel me? They got a good little receiving core. You know what I mean? Running backs are solid. O-line not too bad. Only thing now is shitty with the Browns, to be real, because their defense was pretty solid too, was the quarterback situation. They had Deshaun Watson. His Achilles, I think. You feel me? Then they had, I think, Jameis Winston. Did they have Jameis? I think it was Jameis Winston. You feel me? And then, yeah, man. So they did draft this other guy that's like prominent in the draft, another quarterback. I don't know who it is. If y'all know in the chat, let me know. But yeah, the main thing is Shedeur Sanders, and there's been a lot of think pieces out there. You feel me? There have been a lot of like, some people is like, it may be racist, but I don't know. I don't know. We just gonna investigate some things. Some people is like, you can't be a black man with confidence. You gotta be like, yeah, you gotta be like this. They pick you in the NFL. Yes, sir. I can't wait to run the ball for you. Oh Lord, I thank you for the opportunity. Now I could get my mama out the crack house. I mean, the one house, the one crib. I could get her out. I was raised by a single mother that had 1 foot. Her whole ankle was gone. I thank you, Roger Goodell, for the opportunity. You got to be like that. Apparently, they're saying if you got confidence, like Shedeur Sanders, if you like that, they don't like it. And hold on, let me change my banner real quick, my style. They keep not having it the way I want it. There we go. We in the money now. You feel me? Oh, I got a comment early. Bobber Dunn Fishtails says, confidence and arrogance are 2 different things. No shit, Sherlock. Appreciate the common sense. Anyway, what am I talking about? Shedeur Sanders. This might be a solid spot for brother B with the Browns. You feel me? All right. So we got that. Yeah, we also gonna talk about a dweeb doing a prank call. You feel me? He's the son of the defensive coordinator for the Falcons. I'm like, damn, that's a slap in the face of Deion Sanders, y'all. From the Falcons? Are you kidding me? Man, that prank call was freaking weak. All the suspected white hunkies, man, y'all was in the comments. Oh my God, Brad, that was hilarious. Dude, did you see how I got him, bro? Oh. All under the comments, y'all sounded stupid as hell. Like, I'm just sitting here like, really? That's your prank? You even throw in no clever, witty-ass jokes. At least the like European, British whites, at least they throw in their witty-ass jokes. Like a John Oliver. You feel me? Pierce Morgan. By the way, Pierce Morgan, yo show, I see what you're doing, motherfucker. You be having Americans come on there and you be like the British mediator. I see what you're doing. Trying to stir up our issues in our country. While you sit there, be mediator and collect the checks. Anyway, we're going to get back to the Shedeur Sanders. I got some articles. I got some clips. You feel me? Hating sector of my audience. Y'all could go EAD. All right. I got some comments from them haters too. I'm going to show y'all a little later. Okay. Let's hop right into it though. Should I play a clip first? You know what? That's what we gonna do. We gonna play this clip right here. I'm gonna show y'all a quarterback, right? That got drafted above Sanders. To give y'all context of what's going on, right? And this is Tyler Soule at the combine. All right? Let's look at this magnificent pass, or lack thereof. God damn! Wow. That guy got drafted before Sanders. Woo! What else do I got for y'all? Let me show y'all this tweet by Donald Trump. Okay. Donald Trump out here, he livid. He's like, what is wrong with the NFL owners? Are they stupid? Deion Sanders was a great college football player and was even greater in the NFL. He also is a very good coach, streetwise and smart. Therefore, Shedeur, his quarterback son, has phenomenal genes and is all set for greatness. He will be picked immediately by a team that wants to win. Good luck, Shedeur, and say hello to your wonderful father. From Donald Trump, Truth Social. Bro, you're going to tweet this and then you're like, hey, this is actually from Truth Social, but it got retweeted to goddamn Twitter. It's like, bro, what the hell is going on? But Trump, no. Let's be real. Sanders should have been at least a second-round pick. I don't want to hear none of you dweebs out there that ain't never played football in your goddamn life. You ain't even played flag football. But y'all out here, Monday night couch quarterbacking out here. Man, it's Sanders, man. It was his arrogance. You mean confidence? No, he was arrogant, man. I don't like the black men have arrogance. Okay, Billy Bob Thornton. But Donald Trump know what's up. I'm surprised he didn't put in his tweet, though. It's China. China is the reason why Sanders didn't get drafted in the first round. I'm surprised. All right. What else I got for y'all? Oh, we got more. And I'll say this about Baker Mayfield. You feel me? he actually done turned out to be a good player. All right. And, you know, some perceived him as arrogant in college. All right. And Ethan Thomas says, Shedeur Sanders, NFL Draft 2025. All right. And it got Burrow gigging. You feel me? Got Baker Mayfield gigging. You feel me? You know what I mean? Would some call that arrogant? Y'all remember Baker Mayfield in college? Huh? Anyway, Baker Mayfield was one of the most arrogant college football players ever, but they didn't stop him from going first round. And he wasn't even as good as Shedeur Sanders. So what's the difference? Well, one comes from a wealthy family in Texas. And he is a white quarterback. The other comes from a wealthy family as well. But he's not white. This guy said this. Eric Dimmendorf. Dimmendorf is most definitely what's Dimmendorf? Sound like an Irish name or something. Last time I checked, Irish is white. But I don't know if he Irish. Could be Russian. I don't fuck know. But bro right here said that. Is it a black dude? Y'all love to try to say, oh man, you black people, man. Y'all be bringing race into everything. I mean, at the end of the day, everything comes down to race somehow. But back to Eric Davidor, whatever the hell his name is. He brought the race thing into it. And I ain't even gonna say Baker Mayfield, he wasn't the one that sparked in my brain when I was seeing with the Shedeur thing and they talk about he arrogant and blah blah blah. What about Johnny Money Manziel? Oh, Mr. Money Time. Uh-huh. Yeah, y'all remember that? When did Johnny Manziel get drafted? Let me do my Ricky Smiley research. Johnny Manziel drafted. Let me see this real quick. Nickname was drafted by the Cleveland Browns. Oh, he got drafted by the Cleveland Browns too, y'all. Hold on. God damn. Hold on. There we go. He got drafted by the Cleveland Browns too, y'all. But the only difference is Johnny Manziel went the first round. First round. So I'm talking about sports, and some of y'all probably only listen to Stephen A. Smith. So I'm gonna sound like him with it. First round. Y'all know Stephen A. Smith, his hairline is in the middle of his head, so that's why. But yeah, it was Shedeur, it was his arrogance, right? It was his arrogance that knocked him down to the 5th round, right? A bobber down fishtails. Was it his arrogance that knocked him down 5th round? Because, I mean, I've seen the same display of arrogance. And Baker Mayfield actually turned out to be a decent player. So I'm going to exclude Baker Mayfield. But Johnny Manziel. I'll wait. Bobber. You bobber from fishes. Some of y'all coming in right now didn't see what bruh said. Confidence and arrogance are 2 different things, brother. Man, you know, get your Willie Nelson ass out of here. It's only arrogance when it's us. When it's them folks, it's confidence. Okay. What else I got for y'all? I got some articles we're gonna read. You feel me? I know some of y'all in here in the hating section of my audience, y'all can't read word for damn. All right. Look it. Should I read that one first? Or let's read this one first from the Griot. All right, this by Jonathan Kyers. Shedeur Sanders' NFL draft experience shows that black men know too well. Confidence is a threat. Came out April 26th. All right. With the 144th pick, we know the Browns, Sanders. All right. Once projected to be the #1 overall pick, Let's take a look at Shedeur Sanders' accomplishments in 2024 alone. 8th in Heisman voting. Winner of 2024, Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award. Record setter for passing yards at both Jackson State and Colorado University. 3.9 GPA. Oh, that's for you goddamn idiots in the hate section of my audience where, man, you guys got no IQ. Y'all got low IQ, man. You don't do good in college. 3.9 GPA for your silly asses. At the University of Colorado. 2024 Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year. Oh, okay. 2024 First Team All Big 12. Well, damn. Okay. Shit. By every measurable standard, Shedeur Sanders did everything right. He worked hard. Stayed out of trouble. Had his pants pulled up. Y'all know that shit? That's what they be saying. Why don't you work hard? Stay out of trouble, man. Pull your damn pants up. Stop all the listening to the rap music and shit. And get your silly asses out of here. Excelled athletically and academically. Represented his family and himself with pride, poise, and integrity. He embraced faith, discipline, and a legacy of greatness passed down from his father. He followed every rule society claims matters, and still, it wasn't enough. God damn. Even Shannon Sharp is appalled by Shedeur Sanders getting picked in the 5th round. We know what's going on with Shannon. Did it right by y'all textbook. Right? Today, Shedeur isn't the battling defenders on the field. He's battling a culture desperate to humble confident black men the moment they begin to shine. His confidence is framed as arrogance. Oh, shit. You know that's true. We had it. Bruh commented early, too. Fishtails came in early saying this. His pride is painted as a character flaw. But maybe this isn't just about Shedeur at all. Maybe it's about who raised him. Deion Sanders did everything the world told black fathers they should do. And shout out to LeVar Ball, too. He done it, too. Y'all saw how they tried to paint Berber, a black father in his kid's life. Y'all love the you 4chan idiots in the hating sector of my audience. Y'all love to bring up them weak ass talk boy. Man, the black fathers, dude. They're not in the damn household. Well, they in the life of the kid. Unlike y'all fathers. Y'all not in the household nor in the life. God damn. Wow. He stayed present. He mentored. He raised boys into men. He modeled faith, hard work, and family loyalty. He built a blueprint for black fatherhood and black excellence that could not be ignored. He didn't just play the game of football, he mastered it, becoming one of the greatest ever to do it. And still, he and his sons are treated like liabilities, not legacies. All right? This is the reality that every black man in America faces. We teach our boys to be respectful, to work twice as hard, to stay out of trouble, to check every box, so they be seen as safe and acceptable. But the ugly truth is, no matter how perfectly they play by the rules, society will always find a way to move the goalpost. In Shedeur Sanders, where white his swagger, God damn it, Griot, shit. His swagger would be celebrated. I mean, Johnny Manziel, right here, nicknamed Johnny Football. They celebrated this guy. Johnny Manziel was more arrogant than Shedeur Sanders, if y'all want to go this arrogant route. And bruh got picked in the first fucking round. I mean, I'm gonna read some more though. Oh shit! He called it electric, magnetic, a once-in-a-generational leader. The way athletes like Baker Mayfield and Johnny Manziel were hyped for their flash. I don't even need to read no more. There we go. All right, we get the rest of the gist. You feel me? Let's go over here. Shedeur Sanders reacts gracefully. I'm going to say that again. Hold on. Shedeur Sanders reacts gracefully after not getting selected in first round of the NFL draft. This is, of course, fuel to the fire. Keyword, he acted gracefully. Some of you motherfuckers called Shedeur Sanders a thug. Yeah. That was out there. That's what people was tweeting it, commenting it, saying Shedeur Sanders is a thug. I want to see if I could. No, I didn't save it. I was going to see if I saved it for y'all, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But some of y'all called him a thug. Look how he's handling the situation. With grace. With class. Hey. But y'all want to paint a certain narrative that I'm here to dismantle. Y'all trying to paint Shedeur Sanders to be a bad kid and somebody that is ungrateful and all that bullshit that y'all love to paint. Nope. Speaking of kids that's on bullshit, though, you see this little motherfucker, and not Shedeur Sanders, Jax Albridge. Yeah. They got a picture, bro. Y'all see the publications? Y'all see how these publications do? Oh, they didn't have a picture of him. You know what? Good thing we got Google. You feel me? Because I'm going to get a picture, bro. F all that. There you go right there, y'all. Let me get a better picture. And this is his dad. All right. Oh, shit. I thought he was the defensive coordinator. This nigga the head coach of the Falcons. Bruh is the head coach. What the hell did... Hold on. I need to ask a question real quick. Clearly, I don't really give a F about the Atlanta Falcons. I only care about the Packers. You feel me? I swear... Hold on. He was a defensive coordinator. When did die? Isn't he dead? Is he? Head coach job. Yeah, we going off tangent, but who gives a rat's ass? This is what we do over here. Jeffrey was interim coach of the New York Jets from October. After Robert was fired, he was previously team defensive coordinator. Yes, okay. He currently is defensive coordinator for the Atlanta Falcons. Why are they saying the head coach? That hella confused me. You know what? That's why. Jax is his son's name. I'm looking up Jax is Jeff Ubridge. Yeah. I'm tripping. Hey, that happens over here sometimes, y'all. All right. Jax is his son. I'm like, Jeff is bro name. You feel me? All right. But I got the image right here. This dweeb right here, y'all. Oh, rockhead ass motherfucker right here. Uh-huh. Yeah, there you go right there. Oh, dude! Oh, he fell for it, dude! Oh, my God, bro! Man, you stupid frat mother. I'm telling y'all, man, I know about frat boys. I went to SDSU, man. God damn, man. Some of them cool. But the majority of them frat boys, man, y'all humor fucking is goddamn Y'all know what y'all be doing. Y'all humor. God damn. First of all, y'all do a lot of suspect humor. When I mean suspect, yeah, for real. A lot of corniness, like this prank right here with these two. And bruh, I guess how he got Shedeur's number was Jeff Ulbrich left his computer open. Wow. Atlanta Falcons and Jax Ulbrich apologized to Shedeur Sanders for draft day prank call. Let's read a little bit of this. All right. The Atlanta Falcons and Jax Ulbrich, son of Falcons defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich, have apologized to Shedeur Sanders and his family regarding the prank call we received during the 2025 NFL Draft. On Sunday, the Falcons released a statement addressing the prank call. I'm telling y'all, clout is one hell of a drug. It's the new crack, y'all. These people be clout out, y'all. I'm telling you. Like, clout heads. God damn. I need some of that clout, baby. So I'm going to do something stupid. At a phone. Since I need the clout, I'm over here doing stupid shit. Man, get your goddamn stupid asses out of here. On Sunday, the Falcons released a statement addressing the prank call. Sanders received a call after not getting picked in the first 3 rounds, with Ulbrich's friend pretending to be a New Orleans Saints GM, Mickey Loomis, reaching out to let him know he would be heading to NOLA. Ulbrich, whose father also works as the Falcons, he probably fucked up his daddy shit too. They might fire his ass for this. Was integral into orchestrating the call. In a statement, the team acknowledged Ulbrich's prank and explained he got Sanders' draft-specific number after finding it in his dad's open iPad. So his dad left the iPad open, and bruh, number was right there. He was like, He was like, also, that's where Deion Sanders' number is, huh? It's all allegedly, y'all. Put my iPad down there. I guess I go fix me a sandwich now. Did you hear? I guess I go fix me a sandwich now. Allegedly. And his son went to the iPad, which actually happened, and got the number. Earlier in the week, Jax Ulbrich, the 21-year-old son of defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich, this motherfucker 21, this seemed like a prank a 16-year-old would do. I'm sorry. This, like, God damn. You know what it is? It's an incel-demic. Yeah, that's some incel shit. I'm sorry, yo. You 21 and you prank calling? And you prank calling doing this? It's not even fucking funny. It's not clever. Oh my God, man. At least make it clever, like how to prank. Remember prank callers, y'all? On Comedy Central? At least that shit was funny and clever. God damn. This shit incel activities. Jesus. Unintentionally came across the draft contact phone number of Shedeur Sanders off an open iPad while visiting his parents' home and wrote the number down to later conduct the prank call. Jeff Ulbrich was unaware of the data exposure or any facets of the prank and was made aware of the above only after the fact. Okay. I'll be there. Okay. Oh, they ain't taking no action. Diana Rossini, however the hell you say her name, said the Atlanta Falcons will not be taking any action. Damn. Okay. No, I don't need to read that. Blah, blah. Oh, this him apologizing. Cry me a river. Y'all want to know how he should apologize? Getting kicked out of Ole Miss. I assume he go to Ole Miss. He was sitting next to somebody that had the Ole Miss shirt on. So I assume he go to Ole Miss. You feel me? Or whatever school he go to, take away his internships, take away all his little college shit. You feel me? That's how they make us apologize, right? Come on, my Black Americans, let's be real. The way they make us apologize, they strip us away from everything, and then still be like, "Oh, you gotta still say sorry." Yep. So what else I got for y'all? I'm done reading that. You feel me? I'm gonna show that a little later because that shit's kind of funny. I'll show that after I got the phone lines open. Oh, also I want to thank my producers, Kiveon, Reeland, Byron. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all be doing the damn thing. All right. Let me see my notifications. You feel me? All right. Do I got anything else I want to show y'all with the Sanders incident? Yeah. And look at this, y'all. I just typed in bruh name. First thing, Jason Whitlock. God damn. It only matters. Y'all know how Jason Whitlock be talking? When it happens to Shedeur. This nigga talk like a fucking, I imagine how a sloth would talk. Damn, he talks so goddamn slow. He be trying to be all smooth too. Man, if you don't get your hot link on the back of your neck ass out of here. And then you talk about this. Breaking Bills draft pick Chase LeDun received 5 different prank calls throughout the draft before finally getting drafted by Buffalo. 5 prank calls. Well, motherfucker, why y'all didn't play him? Huh? This is some bullshit. Y'all that had this shit all on the goddamn socials of medias. See, I typed in Jason Whitlock. That was the first thing I was going. Let's just scroll. God damn. You wouldn't be surprised if it's a food reference. Picture me rolling. God damn. Jason Fatneck, man. You. Whoo. Let's see if it's some more stuff. All right, and there's somebody hating on sinners. God damn. The sinners and fundamental dogs are being radical to hate white people. I'm Jack Harlow. Yo, crybaby ass. Because y'all want to talk about sinners, and we already on it. Shout out to sinners, and I don't like the way they trying to spin the narrative on shit. Have y'all noticed the headlines? Look at this from discussing films. Sinners is tracking to earn around $35 million domestically this weekend. A 27% drop. Why y'all talk about drops and shit? First of all, most movies drop 50% after the first week. So they well above the average. Second of all, I see what y'all trying to do. This will be one of the lowest drops ever for a major movie in modern history. Look how they're trying to spin the narrative. Look at the wording. This is shade, y'all. This is shade. Shade. Sinner profits only dips. And let me see, I'm still looking at the stock market too. Okay. Sinner's profits only dips 8% during second box office. What is this dip shit? Why y'all keep talking about dips? Talk about the increases, the profitability, the profits. How about you talk about that? How much it grossed in? You feel me? When people see this at headlines, they think shit is bad. They run with a narrative. They will run with a narrative. You feel me? Oh, damn, it dropped 27%. Damn, they must not be doing too good. Man. And they don't know no better. That's all I don't like the way they the headlines. And that's hella funny that going on Jason Whitlock page and we see some fool he retweeting crying about sinners. You feel me? Do I got some more? He gonna talk shit about Shedeur Sanders? Why comparing Shedeur Sanders to Tupac Shakur seen as an insult? I thought Tupac was beloved. We know this why you feel me. And shout out to Tupac Shakur, but Tupac Shakur was about the thug life. He was a thug, okay. And what you're trying to do is paint Shedeur Sanders as a thug. You freaking idiot, Jason Whitlock. That's why. Tupac Shakur. Tupac Shakur. All right, that was kind of clever. You fat motherfucker. Hot on his neck. Hey, a broken clock be right twice a day. And what I mean by he being right, that was a funny joke. I can't lie. That was funny. All right. But what you're trying to correlate, you're trying to say that Shedeur Sanders is a thug. And he's not a thug. God damn. He flashy. He's flashy. Flashy motherfucker. You feel me? But I'm about to get into the slapper of the day. All right. In the slapper of the day, we about to slap today. We about to slap some Big Crit. All right. And I love this song right here from the album Life from the Underground that came out in 2012. And this featuring Devin Dude, hydroplaning, all of this song. Y'all check out the track list so y'all can stream it. Woo! Yeah.
Another day to be chilling, nothing to do but roll up and pull up and catch that feeling I hate. Back when I was younger, used to bomb from my partner's arm, had that smoke that smelled like dumpster. Something missing. I'm way too high to talk my pepper, so I sipped my Remy. That's when I first got tunnel vision. Yeah, I saw it clearly. Sunshine never shine like this. When I was sober off in the yard, I never rhyme like this. I think I'm tripping. No, I'm high. No, I'm broke. Well, all I know is that my world is super slow. Super light as better. Light as a feather. Too fly to land. Too low to drive in this brother. I try to do it. It's getting hard to explain the way I feel when I'm zoned. Hot as fuck, when it's stuck, so don't call my phone. See, I was young when I was tipping, but I wasn't tripping, no. Perfect combination of elevation. Came and tipping slow, fall asleep while we ride. Cloud surfing my house. I never knew the strength of the drink until I melted away in my couch. And dream about the things I never had, all the places I couldn't go. Try to play it cool around my boat, but I fucked up on the low. Up on the line, bloodshot breathe. Can't get to my bed. Couple lean in my stomach. House of smoke in my head. I ain't been this way in a while. It's cool, need to relieve stress. Those words that it's like I blew it out of my chest.
Trying to hold on, but I'm steady getting higher as the sweet meets the fire again. Round 10, toe to toe with the green. See me up, I've been weaving, but he's choking me and cheating, man. Trying to train my lungs to hang, cause I'm gonna be smoking till the kingdom comes. Sing the songs it shows to make people roll up the motor and feel good like they supposed to. Wanna stay grounded, but somehow gravity pulls me up. Am I upside down? And what the fuck? What's going on, man? Hydroplaning as I'm going up, not going insane, but out of control. Feel like it's out of my hands. Let me grab a hold before I crash land. Because it's like I'm going crazy. Hydroplaning.
I'm hydroplaning. Ooh! That's Hydroplaning by Big Crit featuring Devin the Dude off the album Live from the Underground. Slapper right there. I love that song. God damn, I love that song. Woo! But with that being said, phone lines is open right now. If y'all want to call in, let y'all voice be heard about Shedeur Sanders, the incident, him getting drafted in the 5th round. The number is 619-609-7383. Once again, the number is 619-609-7383. Call in, let y'all voice be heard. Also, I didn't have a link up there, but I'm having it now. You feel me? If y'all want to come up on StreamYard, and StreamYard gets priority. Also, the links only work on they work on Twitter and Twitch. They don't work on YouTube. So if you want to click the links, you got to come over to YouTube. Kamal Johnson Network, y'all. All right. There go the link to StreamYard. Also, I like my to thank my sponsor, Forever Progressing Legacy. Okay. Got the fire garments right here. Y'all see it? All right. Boom. There it goes. So, putting the link to that. The links only work YouTube and Twitch. They don't work on Twitter. I don't know why the hyperlinks don't work, but they just don't work. So, if you want to click the links, come over to YouTube. Kamal Johnson Network on YouTube or Twitch, okay? Also, phone number is 619-609-7383. Once again, if you want to call in, the number is 619-609-7383. And last but not freaking least, let me put the link to the album. All right? Y'all want to hear that slapper of a song, Hydroplaning by Big Crit? Here go the link, y'all. Bam! There y'all go. All right. Y'all know I like to bring in other stuff while I have the phone lines open for 5 minutes. So I got this right here that I really wanted to show y'all. Okay? And this been kind of blowing my mind. It's actually been hella funny on Twitter and shit, but y'all think 100 people can whoop a gorilla's ass? What y'all think? Y'all think 100 people can whoop one of these Planet from the Ape ass motherfuckers? What y'all think? Huh? I don't know, man. Some people, I don't like a gorilla. Y'all think y'all really think a gorilla would put a foot in your ass? Like, ain't no way. After the first person see a gorilla back break somebody and break them in half, I think like 35 people gonna be like, all right, I don't know. It's funny from Sexy Red. This how the gorilla gonna go home after the last person run up. Yep. Right in the whip. Are you serious? When the gorilla head busts the brain cells out of a nigga 92. Oh my God. And up next, you gonna be like, oh my God, I gotta go against gorilla. Oh shit. Hold on. Me when a gorilla killed 99 men in less than 3 minutes. Oh, hold on. I gotta God damn it. Because people can't hear the shit on the playback, so I gotta play it over here. I hate Google Chrome does that shit. You motherfuckers, man. All right. Make sure y'all seeing this. Yep, y'all show this. All right. So let me play this real quick. Let me play this.
But we're going to do this respectfully. Otherwise, we'll end in a duel. And I mean a duel, real-life duel, where only one person walks away. We can meet with guns, bottles, knives, or books and equations. But we're going to do this like men. So, get ready.
Man. Terrence Howard, bro. Shout out to Terrence Howard, man. Him and his math equations, man. Him and Neil deGrasse Tyson. Hey, is he talking? No, he's not talking about Neil deGrasse Tyson on here. He talked about protecting your manhood, protecting your booty hole, basically. Because he talked about men in Hollywood. They and this is Corey Holcomb's word, they get backdooria a lot. Q Sky or C Sky says first nigga getting used in this is smack niggas 12 to 15. All right, let's see this clip. Oh shit. Oh, God damn. Woo! Y'all really think 100? Y'all think y'all could whoop a gorilla's ass? Now some might wound the gorilla. You feel me? Actually, that's a great question. Do the people have weapons? That wasn't asked. That wasn't specified. Do the people have weapons? Because if they do, then my odds drastically change to the people. You feel me? Just think if they got a chain like in Road Rash or something. You feel me? They got brass knuckles. Wouldn't that change the odds of 100 men whooping a gorilla's ass? No, it doesn't. Okay. Shit. Hey, we got 50 seconds left, y'all. Y'all want to call in, talk about Shedeur Sanders, him getting drafted in the 5th round. How y'all feel about that? 619-609-7383. You know what, Down Fishtails? Bro, why don't you call in? How about you explain to us the difference between confidence and arrogance? I would like to know. Apparently, I don't know. 619-609-7383. Phone is open, bro. Call in. Come on. All right. Or StreamYard. Hell, people that just came in, y'all want to call in and talk about the Shedeur Sanders situation? 619-609-7383. All right. A couple more seconds before I close down the phone lines. And we're going to get out of here, y'all. All right. Y'all can put it in the chat how y'all feel about it. I feel it was horseshit. Shedeur Sanders should have been went in at least the 2nd round. Minimum. You know why? Because they took quarterbacks like this above Shedeur Sanders. Y'all see this? Wow. I don't know if Tyler Shaw is cross-eyed, but I'm just going to assume something flew past his eyes or something. Because, woo, shit. Who the hell was he looking at? Anyway, hey, try to be. Thank you for the like and the repost. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? I'm in an air horn giving day. All right. Giving out air horns. Thank you. Appreciate it. Try to be. Like the name also. Clever. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm closing down the phone lines. If y'all want to call in and leave a voicemail, the number is 619-609-7383. Once again, y'all want to call in and leave a voicemail, 619-609-7383. Call in. All right. Now, with that being said, we're about to come to the end of the show. This is another episode of the Seers Glare. Y'all know who the hell I am. I am the Shadow Band Man. All right. I'm not about to say the same jazz as the rest of the tubers and twitchers and all them other motherfuckers be saying. Y'all done heard it a million times. But what I will say to get around the Shadow Band, hit the notification bell for your Hit the notification bell for your bruh. Y'all already been doing it. I've been seeing the numbers going up, so I know y'all doing it. I appreciate it. All right? But that's the way we get around the shadow ban. If you on Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube, you hit that notification bell. It notifies you when I go live, okay? Which y'all been doing. I love it. I love it. Speaking of things I love, my fan sector, the audience, I love y'all. Y'all be reposting, retweeting, resharing, all that good jazz. God damn. Y'all be commenting, showing love. My FBA fam. My Black American fam. You feel me? Black people on code. And the tiny minuscule of allies that we do have. I know. It's very tiny. They small as hell. Microscopic at this point. But they there. You know what? I love y'all. Hope y'all had a lovely weekend. Y'all should have been doing this loudly and proudly as I've been talking. Okay? Y'all should have been doing it. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. God damn. All right? I'll be doing the damn thing. Jesus Christ. Now the other sector of my audience. Y'all stink, man. God damn. Y'all smell like rat ass mixed with dog shit that been sitting in the sun for 32 hours, mixed in with a little more of bullshit. And maybe a rotten onion. Y'all ever smell the rotten onion? Ooh, god damn. And onions don't go rotten. They do go rotten, but it take a long ass time. And when they rotten, oh my god. Smell like a bag of all hell no. All right. But let me talk to these peasants in the other sector of my audience with your hating asses. You suspected white supremacists. You Sambo bootlicks. You coon saying that bull jive like a Jason fat neck lock. All right. What else? You honkies drinking that honky milkshake. I mean, speaking of honkies drinking honky milkshake, I told bruh I was gonna put bruh on the show. Oh man, he was talking shit early in the morning. Oh, there's a lot of y'all out here talking bull jive. Oh my goodness, shit! I might have gained another stand, another hating ass stand. You feel me? Not this. We got one person, Sean Holmes. Light skin's trying to grin. Nothing to see here. Would you shut your Rudy Poo ass up? I know another Sean, by the way, and he a damn Titanium. By the way, a Titanium mean a lame ass. Go watch Pootie Tang. That's what they were saying. All right. This mother effer. I know another Sean. Y'all. All right. But enough of that dweeb. We got this mother effer right here. Oh, man, my new stand. One of the people. Oh. And I'm assuming bruhs of the Mayo tribe. He says, this dude is racist. Slurs are okay for clown because he's brown. I think I'm more insulted that you called me brown. I am a foundational Black American motherfucker. I dare you call me brown, you son of a bitch. I'd rather you call me clear than brown. You goddamn Mayo milkshake having sex with your cousin. Somehow your mama is your auntie ass motherfucker. Huh? Calling me brown. Ain't that something? I'm appalled. Anyway, let's read some more. All right. Only Americans here. If you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you, boy. He didn't say boy, but that's what kind of sound like to me. It's like, and I asked him clearly, how am I racist? Oh, and this is from Black people apologizing on behalf of the Black community. Shaking my head. Carmelo Anthony. This is the Carmelo Anthony situation, y'all. All right? And I said, how am I racist? Because I'm rolling with Carmelo? LOL. Well. I see what's going on here. And then bruh says, chill with the racism, dog. Now I'm like, nah, explain, bruh. Explain yourself. I'm still waiting, dog. Explain yourself, one of the people. Huh? Then he says, ask YouTube for my response. They removed it. All I did was write the racist word you said and called you a nigger. Well, he didn't put that, but we know he put that. That's why they took his shit down. And I was like, nah, I'm good. I think you BSing. You go have a terrible day. Now go enjoy your mayo milkshake. Yeah. Go have a terrible day. Like, now I'm not the one to be like, have a nice day. Screw all that. I hope your day is shitty. I hope you step in a pile of dog shit while wearing your new shoes and they white. I hope you stub your toe at the edge of the bed. Your pinky toe. Not the big one. Your pinky. Then one of the people, get a tan, Whitey. Then this is where he takes the L. Because you can't use my joke against me. That's when you take L's. Lighter than a mayo milkshake. Bruh, you be describing your skin tone, buddy. I said, took the L, bruh. You can't use what I use as your joke. Come on, bruh. I thought you was better than this. I guess the mayo rage you have has calmed down. And I didn't even read this. See? Come on, bruh. Are you in the Byron Gaines tribe of incels, bruh? Is this incelology? Are you in the same tribe as the dweeb Jax Uberich that did the prank call on Shedeur Sanders? Because goddamn, using the same thing I'm using. This is how you know, bro, took L. You are an L. Day-to-day losses. Your viewer count proves it. Oh no, not a show about little old me. Yeah, I'm on your ass, one of the people. You stink breath, motherfucker. I smell your stink breath through the screen. Oh, it smell like what do them trailer park white folks be eating this shit? They be eating goddamn is it sauerkraut? Is it nah, it ain't sauerkraut. What y'all be eating? Pork and beans and fucking Budweiser. You damn hillbilly. Show about all in on me. Yeah. Show about we doing the end segment about your ass. So his mayo rage went out the door. You feel me? Oh, and this, bro, look at the other shit. Oh, look at this. He start commenting. Oh man. Keep commenting, bro. You just boost up the shit. So I got me another stand in the hating sector of my audience, which all y'all could go EAD. Especially this one right here. God damn. Africans, we know who we are as foundational Black Americans. You know how long I did this clip ago, y'all? It's well over a year. And somebody comment. You feel me? You look like a white man to me. But anyway, us Africans are going to be the ones getting reparations. Brother, Africans are actually investing the funds. Just let us get the bread, brother. My brother. Man, you get your Rudy Poo ass out of here. Shout out to my African brothers on code, you feel me? But damn it, here goes a tether right here, speaking Tetherese. What the fuck you talking about? You going to invest in Africa? We see what's happening in Africa. Are you investing now? Are you commenting in with this comment in somewhere in damn Wisconsin? Probably Nebraska. Motherfucker, 67-year-old stalker, you son of a bitch. You making no sense, bro. You talking about, y'all gonna get reparations. How, you idiot? After we was gonna really kind of let y'all kind of slide once we got reparations from the United States government. But since you want to run your Rudy Poo ass mouth, we gonna come after y'all asses too. Because y'all the motherfuckers that sold us over here. You son of a bitch. Uh-huh. So after we get the goddamn... Well, see, that's the thing too, man. Damn. Africa, y'all broke. I hate to say it. God damn. Damn. See, that's why I gotta ignore you. I gotta ignore this now, bro. Damn it, y'all broke as hell. Shit. Y'all broke as hell. Let's be fucking real. But like I said, shout out to my African brothers that's on code. Shout out to y'all. I'm getting on the tether case right now because he done said an asinine thing alongside with an asinine white supremacist, allegedly, I say. Saying that bullshit. Just like the other suspected white supremacists commenting away, saying dweeb ass shit about Shedeur Sanders. Anyway, I don't really got much else I want to tell y'all. You feel me? I am your favorite broadcaster. I am your favorite news anchor. And look, my final note is this, y'all. With the Shedeur Sanders thing, him getting picked in the 5th round. First of all, I thought he was going to get picked in the 6th round, and they were going to try to spin some old Tom Brady narrative. You feel me? Second, this brother should have been picked in at least round 2. Third, when it's us, it's considered arrogance, but when it's a certain hue of them folks, it's considered confidence. Surprising. Johnny Manziel. And my last thing that I have to say, is that I think the Browns are gonna be solid. I think the Browns they kind of cleaned up. They really got the price of 2 quarterbacks for one, because they drafted this other quarterback that's actually pretty decent before Shedeur Sanders. So I think the Browns gonna be kind of solid, y'all. I think they might be solid, y'all. But this is more about the Shedeur Sanders. You feel me? Hey, Flamey, thank you for the like. Appreciate the like. You know what? I told y'all I'm in an air horn giving mood. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's why I be saying I love my fan sector, the audience. I don't need to tell y'all to like and share and all that shit. Y'all already do it. But back to Shedeur Sanders and the situation. You feel me? Is it racial and stuff like that? I mean, you could state a case. Just saying. Also, I don't know. Who knows? But I wonder if this is a dig at Deion Sanders. Just saying, you never know. And also, would you Rudy Poo motherfuckers stop saying Shedeur Sanders is a thug? He is far from a thug. God damn. He's just a flashy motherfucker. He like flash his cash and talk a little bit of shit. Are you fucking serious? Johnny Manziel did the same thing. God damn. Y'all didn't call him a thug? Man, on that note, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this news content. Have a good one of y'all, and I'm out.